Good morning. I'm Joe Micon, Executive Director of Lafayette Urban Ministry. Father Patrick Bykowskis, pastor at St. Thomas Aquinas. Katie Bunder, Executive Director of Food Finders Food Bank. And we are here during this season of giving and receiving to do some giving and receiving concerning Hunger Hike. This is the best part of the year for Hunger Hike because we get to look back on all of our efforts, give everybody in the community that contributed a lot of credit, a big pat on the back, and we get to actually disperse the checks. Happy to announce that this year Hunger Hike gained or raised just over $95,000. It was our best Hunger Hike ever. And not only was that very impressive, but we have a terrific fundraising team in place, and we feel that future events are going to be just as good, if not better. So we're very excited about what we have put in place. But with that said, we have checks to disperse in the amount of $29,625.43 to both St. Thomas Aquinas Haiti Mission and Food Finders Food Bank. Lafayette Urban Ministry received a similar amount. Actually, it was just a little bit less because of this little Meyer gift card accounting thing that we dealt with. And would really like to invite Father and Katie to say a few words about what's going to be happening with the proceeds this year.
It's especially exciting, it always is, of course. Yet we are looking at some new initiatives in our effort to help people in Haiti. And this new effort directly affects hunger and trying to alleviate hunger. We try to do things in Haiti that they cannot do. And I was just discussing with somebody yesterday, I'm going to Haiti in a couple of weeks ago, where they said, what are you going to build? And I said, we don't build things. We don't paint things. The Haitians are perfectly capable of building and painting. What we do is something that they cannot do, and what we were able to do, and very much part of this effort is to identify for them a new being, and a black being in Africa that we think is going to do extremely well, and be able to raise these people from subsistence farming to be able to produce enough to sell to their neighbors, to create a cooperative. And that's not something that they're capable of doing, and we bring our expertise and the expertise of Catholic Relief Services to bear in that kind of an effort. And it's really, I can't stress enough how it may virtually impossible to be without the support of Hunger Hike. And it really goes to the heart of the whole mission of this effort, feeding people in a really significant way. So I'm very thrilled about what we're able to do.
So this is coming at a really good time for Food Finders. Our fundraising goals for the fall haven't met our expectations, and so this will do a lot to help us balance our budget at the end of the year, and we're really grateful for that. And we'll use the money to support the programs that we do to feed hungry people. We have sponsorships for some of our programs, such as the backpack program, but we support 5 Lafayette School Corporation backpack programs all by ourselves with grant dollars and operating funds from Food Finders. And also we support completely on our own the mobile pantries that take place weekly and often twice a week in Lafayette. So that's how we'll use these funds to keep those programs going smoothly through the year. And we're really grateful, and we're so glad for the amount.
It is good. And thank you for your help and support. Katie and Father were very active throughout the whole year. They just didn't come out on Hunger Hike weekend. They were an integral part of this success and this fundraising. There are many things that need to happen in the community. The corporate community and the business community was very, very generous to Hunger Hike this year. I'm not going to go down the whole list of individuals, but they've already been thanked individually. They know who they are. But as a group, as an entity, we would like to church community really stepped up this year, and a lot of the increase was due to increase from people in churches understanding that we still have a significant issue with hunger here locally and beyond, and they wanted to be part of the solution. So they stepped up as well. Fundraising now happens year-round with a great task force that's in place, and they work every month of the year to make this happen.